very basic concepts on left turn limit, right turn limit, when limit exists, and application of Sandwich Theorem will be cleared through illustrations. It is requested go through the session completely. Now let's start with the question and concept. Question is, evaluate the limit x tends to minus 2 plus x square minus 1 upon 2x plus 1. In this case, it is question of limit and right hand limit. Right hand limit यानी कि x tends to a plus. In this case, as x tends to minus 2 plus, that is x tends to minus 2 plus h tends to 0. In this case, limit h tends to 0 minus 2 plus h whole square minus 1 upon 2 minus 2 plus h plus 4. On simplification, we get limit h tends to 0, 4 plus h square minus 4h minus 1 upon minus 4 plus 2h plus 4. This goes on further simplification. Limit h tends to 0, h square minus 4h plus 3 upon 2h. Substituting limits, we get 0 minus 0 plus 3 upon 0. That is 3 upon 0, that is infinity. So answer is infinity. Right? Next question. Question is, evaluate limit x tends to 2 plus greatest integer function x minus 2 upon log of x minus 2. We represent the greatest integer function. Concept applicable and solution. In this case, it is case of right hand limit. Right hand limit. Now, functions greatest integer function, log function already have you have gone through. So x tends to 2 plus. इसका मीनिंग है x minus 2 tends to 0 plus. It means mod greatest integer function x minus 2, that will be equal to 0. That will be equal to 0. And log of x minus 2, 0 plus. In this case, this is base is a is greater than 1 and x is less than 1 greater than 0. Means answer will be minus infinity. Therefore, so on substituting the limits, we will get 0 upon minus infinity, that is 0. This is the answer. Right? Next question. Question is, show that limit x tends to 0 e की power 1 by x minus 1 upon e की power 1 by x plus 1 does not exist. If limit does not exist, left hand limit should not be equal to the right hand limit. It means we have to find here left hand limit as well as right hand limit. Left hand limit. Left hand limit will limit h tends to 0 e की power 1 over 0 minus h minus 1 upon e की power 1 upon 0 minus h plus 1. Limit h tends to 0 e की power 1 over minus h minus 1 upon e की power 1 over minus h plus 1. That is limit h tends to 0 1 over e की power 1 by h minus 1 upon 1 over e की power 1 by h plus 1. On simplification, now in this case, put the limits. So this will e to the power 1 by h. E to the power 1 upon h, that becomes infinity. E to the power infinity, 1 over infinity, 0. 0 minus 1 upon 0 plus 1. Answer is 1. Means left hand limit is minus 1. Now to find right hand limit. Right hand limit में क्या होगा? Limit x tends to 0. X tends to 0. E की power 1 over 0 plus h minus 1 upon e की power 1 upon 0 plus h plus 1. In this case, this comes out to be limit h tends to 0, e की power 1 by h minus 1 upon e की power 1 by h plus 1. तो ये इन्फिनिटी को सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए हमने कॉमन लिया लिमिट h टेंड्स टू 0, e की पावर 1 by h यहाँ से कॉमन लिया, 1 माइनस e की पावर 1 by h, e की पावर 1 by h यहाँ से कॉमन लिया, 1 प्लस 1 by e की पावर 1 by h. ये कट गया. पुट द लिमिट्स. तो ये आ जाएगा e की पावर 1 ये 0 हो जाएगा, ये 0 हो जाएगा, 1 माइनस 0 अपॉन 1 प्लस 0, दैट कम्स आउट टू 1. तो राइट हैंड लिमिट कम्स आउट टू बी 1. Now as left hand limit not equal to right hand limit, that is minus 1 not equal to 1, therefore limit does not exist. Right? Next question. Question is, let fx equal to cos of greater than is a function when x is greater than equal to 0 and modulus x plus a when x less than a. To find the value of a such that limit exists. Now, for limit to exist, left hand limit equal to right hand limit, that is limit x tends to a minus fx equal to limit x tends to a plus fx. This is the means this is the concept. Now come to the question. Left hand limit equal to right hand limit. So limit x tends to 0, 0 minus h हो जाएगा ये plus a equal to limit h tends to 0, ये हो जाएगा cos of 0 plus h greater than integer function. Right? Now, on substituting limits, we get 0 plus a equal to cos of 0, that is a equal to 1. This is the answer. Right? Up to this, in this session, we have gone through limit existence concept. If you have any doubt, please comment. Further, in this session, we are going to discuss sandwich theorem through illustrations. Please, it is requested, go through the session completely. Now let's start the question and concept. Question is, if x square plus x minus 2 upon x plus 3 less than equal to fx upon x square less than equal to x square plus 2x minus 1 x plus 3 holds for a certain interval of containing the point x equal to minus 1. Limit exists at x equal to 1, then the value of x tends to minus 1. We have to find its value. Concept applicable in solution. Sandwich theorem. Fx if gx hx x belongs to certain interval alpha beta, then limit x tends to a ले लीजिए कोई भी ले लीजिए in between a fx limit x tends to a gx limit x tends to a hx. If its answer is L, its answer is L. A belongs to this interval. So the limit x tends to A, gx will also be equal to L. That is the sandwich theorem. This is a concept applicable in this question. Now further. Now in this question, fx is this one, gx this one, hx is this one. X square plus x minus 2. Limit x tends to minus 1, x square plus x minus 2. X square plus x minus 2 upon x plus 3. Limit x tends to minus 1, fx upon fx, fx upon x square, limit x tends to minus 1. This comes out to be x square plus 2x minus 1, x square minus plus 2x minus 1 upon x plus 3, x plus 3. Now, we find the limit of this question, substituting the limits, minus 1 हो गया, 1 हो गया, 0 हो गया, this comes out to be 0, and x square plus x minus 2, 1, इसमें लिमिट पुट करें तो क्या आ गया, 1 minus 1 minus 2 upon minus 1 plus 3. We get minus 2 upon 2 minus 1. इसकी लिमिट आ गई है, इसमें पुट करेंगे हम minus 1 minus 2 minus 1 upon minus 1 plus 3. This goes minus 2 upon 2 minus 1. इसका आंसर minus 1 आ गया, इसका आंसर minus 1 आ गया. Now according to sandwich theorem, limit x tends to minus 1, fx upon x square will be equal to minus 1. So therefore, limit x tends to minus 1, fx upon limit x tends to minus 1, x square equal to minus 1. In this case, limit x tends to minus 1, fx will be equal to minus 1 into limit x tends to minus 1, x square. Put the limits of minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1. So limit x tends to minus 1, fx comes out to be minus 1. This is the answer, right? Now, I would like to request, if you are new to my YouTube channel, Shift Learns, please like and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to receive updates on concept killing videos. Thank you.